I'm gonna play a song. It's a murder ballad that happened in my town. I come from this little town, Knights Ferry, California. It's close to Oakdale, California. And it was in 1848 the gold hit there in the southern mines. That's where the big strike was. The gold in them there hills. In my little town, it's population 100 now, with 3 bars and 1 church. And 3 bars are very successful. And but the ice cream shop used to be part of the old whorehouse. Legend goes. So it's still standing. And this is a tale happened right around there. It's called the Ballad of Molly Rose. No one was fearing or knew of his plan. The miner Lee McGowan lived in the highlands. We'd stay up each night for pretty near a year, and he'd whisper it softly so no one could hear. Molly Rose, I'm coming for you, and I'll kill anybody that don't want me to. The blood will spill an ocean, and then we'll set sail. Molly Rose, my darling, get ready for hell. Molly Rose was a lively beauty of a whore. No man was so strong he couldn't come back for more. On the night that the moon had the coyotes a-howling, in the whorehouse walked a darkness by the name of Lee McGowan. He came there that night to take Molly's life. He had a bleeding heart, 2 44s and his favorite knife. Molly Rose, I'm coming for you, and I'll kill anybody that don't want me to. The blood will spill an ocean, and then we'll set sail. Molly Rose, my darling, get ready for hell. And he was struck by her beauty. She walked down the stairs. Every man's eyes were on her, wishing that she was theirs. Her seductive smile soon turned to a frown when she gazed upon a smiling man by the name of Lee McGowan. She knew his face well, so dark and so cold. She nearly had to kill the man about a year ago. She shot him down with her derringer, and she took him right to death. And he fled away and returned today to take his last breath. Molly Rose, I'm coming for you, and I'll kill anybody that don't want me to. The blood will spill an ocean, and then we'll set sail. Molly was there. She let out a cry. Every man in the whorehouse, they ran to her side. And the guns started blasting and bodies fell to the ground. The only two left standing were Molly Rose and Lee McGowan. And he smiled at her bloody. They shot him 6 times, but he ran for the staircase and he pulled out his knife. And he grabbed Molly Rose. She was trembling with fear. And he held a knife right to her throat as he whispered in her ear. Molly Rose, I come for you. I kill everybody that don't want me to. And the blood spilled an ocean. This time we sit still. Molly Rose, my darling, welcome to hell. Thanks. So a little history behind that song. We used to have these things called community dinners, and I went to the community dinner, and there's a historic, a real good Knights Ferry historian at the dinner, and he asked me to move my van that was parked in a pretty good spot, and I didn't really think I needed to fucking move it. And he kind of just pulled a dickhead power move on me and made me go move my 69 Dodge van. I was like, God, what a fucking asshole. There's nobody in town. It was a good spot, you know. So I move it, and I just couldn't shake it. So I went down that night, smoked a joint, and I sat on the old whorehouse steps, the ice cream shop. And Molly Rose is a 69 Dodge van named Geraldine. And then I made that guy Lee McGowan, and I wrote that song. So that's the truth about that song. And the tale of Knights Ferry. Don't be a dick. You get immortalized as an asshole.